Hello aspirants, first of all I would like to congratulate each and everyone for achieving a significant milestone, receiving the call for the interview phase. As you prepare to face the interview panel, remember that you have already proven your mettle. This interview is an opportunity to express or show the depth of your understanding, your passion for public services, and the unique quality that set you apart. Remember, this is not just a test, it is a chance for you to enhance your knowledge and strengthen your skills. Now I am going to share three things to keep in mind. First, approach this mock interview with a positive mindset. Take each question as an opportunity and make it a goal to answer every single question. Even if a question seems challenging, take a moment to think about it. Second, pay close attention to the question as it allows you to understand the essence of each question. Make notes if necessary and use the information provided by me to craft a well-structured and comprehensive answer. And the third, try to relate your answer to broader concepts within the subject. This not only reflects your depth of knowledge but also shows your ability to make connection and see the things in bigger picture. And in last, stay calm and composed throughout the interview. If you come across a challenging question, take a deep breath and approach it methodically. Your ability to stay calm under pressure is valuable skills that the interviewer are likely observing. Note down where you feel you need improvement, it in a point, topic wise, and practice or revise after the session. Remember, this is your chance not to only test your knowledge but also to refine your interview skills. Approach it with confidence, enthusiasm, and don't forget to watch another video. So let's begin. Take the first question. How do cells maintain homeostasis? And what are some mechanisms used to regulate cellular process? So how you can answer it? So before listening my answer, pause the video, answer yourself, and after that, listen my answer. And second thing is, when you are answering this question, what point you need to add in this? You can say like that, so cell maintain homeostasis. Similarly, like our skin maintain homeostasis at individual level by regulating their internal environment and responding to changes in the external environment. And mechanisms used to regulate cellular process include feedback loops, membrane transporters, and intercellular signaling pathways. So these are the ways through that cell regulate the cellular process. Take another question. How do cells divide and differentiate during development? And what are some factors that influence this process? You can say, sir, cell divide and differentiate during development through a complex series of signaling events and genetic regulation. And factors that influences this process comprises extracellular signalings, epigenetic modifications, and gene regulation and their expression pattern. Besides these, there are many other factors. Again, may they ask to you, is DNA replication play any role? You can say yes, sir. Again, may they ask it to you, is favorable or unfavorable condition play any role? You can say yes, sir. Next, take another question. How do cells communicate with each other through signaling pathway? And what are some examples of signaling molecule and receptors? The cell communicate with each other through signaling pathway that involve the release and detection of signaling molecules like hormones and growth factors. And the example of signaling receptors include G protein coupled receptors like receptor tyrosine kinase, and there are many intermembrane proteins. So you can say that way and just stop your answer. So always know your limitation, maintain your limitation, and never give any clue if you are not sure about that words, because may they ask what is G protein, and may they ask for whatever word you are using. Definitely they again and again ask the question from that word. Second questions: how do cells respond to environmental stress like heat and oxidative stress? And what are some mechanisms used to protect cells from damage? Simply uh, answer these questions like, the cell respond to environmental stressors through a variety of mechanisms, including the production of heat, like our body regulates and maintain their constant internal environment. They'll do. So you can answer in that way. So first of all, be comfortable with the questions. If not, think once again and then start answering and say in that way. The cell respond to environmental stressors, a variety of mechanisms, including the production of heat shock protein and antioxidant enzyme, as well as changing gene expression pattern and cell signaling pathway. Take another question. How do plant-based materials like woods and paper contribute to construction and packaging industry? And is there any examples? Simply says, sir, plant-based material like woods and papers are used extensively in construction and packaging industries. And other plant-derived material used in these industries include bamboo, straw, and cork. Another question: how do plant-based product like essential oils and herbal supplements contribute to the cosmetic and wellness industries? And what are some examples of these products? To answer in that way, sir, plant-based products like essential oil and herbal supplements are used extensively in the cosmetic and wellness industries. An example of these products include lavenders, essential oils, which is used in aromatherapy. Another question: how do plants adapt to environmental stress like drought and nutrient deficiency? And what mechanism do they use to cope with these challenges? So you have to answer in that way. The plant have many different mechanisms for coping with environmental stresses like drought and nutrient deficiency. For example, they may adjust their root system to access more water and nutrients. They may establish some symbiotic relationship. They may produce stress-responsive protein that help to protect their cells from damage, and they may change their course of physiological process. In that way, they protect themselves. Take another question: how do plant microbes interaction influences soil nutrient cycling? And what role do nitrogen fixing bacteria and mycorrhizal fungi play in this process? Simply answer, sir, plant microbes interaction can have a significant impact on soil nutrient cycling. As you know, nitrogen fixing bacteria such as rhizobium, and there are so many, help to convert atmospheric nitrogen into a form that plant can use, while mycorrhizal fungi help to release nutrients from the soils, provides atmospheric moisture to the plant and make them available to the plant. Check another questions. How do plants defend themselves against pathogen and herbivores? And what mechanism do they use to deter these threats? Simply answer, the plant have many different mechanisms for defending themselves against pathogens and herbivores. For examples, they may produce toxic compounds that deter herbivores, or they may produce antimicrobial compounds that help to protect them from pathogens. May the board ask to you question in that frame. They simply put one by one question and you have to answer in a word limit so that interview not get bored. Whatever information you have, need not to put all the information, because sometimes unintentionally you gave several clues, and from that the board member starts asking the so many different type of questions, and that make your entire interview session more panic. To avoid all these mistakes, and yet you have not subscribed this channel, so do subscribe in order to get early information. This session I would like to say something for every botany students. Remember that the interview is not just a test of knowledge, but an assessment of your overall personalities, communication skills, and therefore express yourself as a most deserving candidate for civil services. To approach the interview with confidence and a genuine commitment to serving the nation. And if you have any question, please do write in the comment box of the video. So let's begin. To maximize your chance of scoring well in the UPSC interview as botany aspirants, it is crucial to adopt a strategic approach that expresses your knowledge, your administrative ability, leadership quality, communication skills, and many other parameters on that I am going to share with you one by one. First of all, what one do? First, think like interviewers. If you were in the board, then from which topic you will ask the questions from experience. So develop a mindset like interviewers and give answer. Open up yourself. Don't give up on questions and use your experience. Second, do systematic preparation. Focus on mastering the core concept of botany, especially from the topic like microbiology, cryptogams, applied genetics, economic botany, physiology, ecology and environment, and biotechnology. Share the practical application of botany in upliftment and empowerment of society through job creation, and especially in the context of food security, environmental conservation, and sustainable development. Remember, third thing is express the interdisciplinary nature of your knowledge. Demonstrate how your understanding of botany integrate with other subjects such as environmental science, agriculture, and you play a vital role in framing public policy. The fourth one is stay updated with current affairs, particularly those related to microbiology, biotechnology, plant breeding, floriculture, and horticulture, along with ecology, climate change, and environmental issues. Because sometimes interviewer overlapping in asking questions, they may ask questions from agriculture or forestry because they don't sit there with botany syllabus, and that's why they overlap. So, and don't miss to watch another video because I have uploaded already 10 video. All are very systematic for botany preparation. So everyone must watch all the video if you want to fetch highest marks in the botany. And not only botany, I have uploaded GS video also. To watch all the 20 video of interview for GS preparation. And for that, simply go in the playlist of the GS interview video and botany interview video.